Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 4-day Sahaja Yoga meditation program. Some of you are here for first time, including those who might have come from our recent snowy mountain tour, and some may have joined us from our previous online programs. We welcome all. My name is Nageshwari. I am from Sydney, Australia. I have been practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation for over 20 years. I expected that there are people listening who have had various exposure to Sahaj Yoga meditation, including, of course, those who don't know anything about Sahaj Yoga meditation. It is important to note that, yes, there is a lot of theory and specialized and advanced techniques which enhance the meditation experience and help us go deeper in our meditation. However, in its essence, Sahaj Yoga is a practical experience which can be enjoyed by all. Starting with first activating one's subtle system through what is known as the self realization experience, which we will go into later in this session. Then, with a commitment to regular and sincere practice of meditation, we can gain the enormous benefits to our health and well being by practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation. This will help us to experience the silence within. I might start by giving a brief overview on what is Sahaja Yoga meditation and touch on what are the benefits of Sahaja Yoga. Then we will go through the process of awakening one's inner energy called self-realization, which is the fundamental means of entering into meditation. This will help us to experience the silence within. Now we'll talk about the founder of Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga was established by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi in 1970. She was born in 1923 and left the earth in 2011. Shri Mataji showed us the way of awakening the dormant energy within us called Kundalini and helped us to establish thoughtless state by which we enter into meditation. This process is also called self-realization. Shri Mataji always gave this self-realization for free of cost, as it is a living process. All living processes are free in nature, like tree giving fruits and sun giving sunlight. We breathe air. All these natural things are for free. Also, she said, this self-realization is the next and final evolution in human awareness. As we all know, we are living in a very busy and hectic lifestyle with much stress, anxiety as we try to maintain work-family balance and life pressures. We are drained by constant thinking and planning and are affected by the associated guilt of doing and not doing things. We seek calm, which at its core involves stopping our constant thinking and unnecessary thoughts, but don't know how. This is where Sahaja Yoga meditation will help us. Now, let's listen to a short video clip introduction to Sahaja Yoga as explained by Shri Mataji.
Now, when we talk of truth, we have to know that the truth is very simple to understand. First, we must know the instrument of truth. That is, you are not this body, this mind, these emotions, these feelings, these thoughts, but you are the pure spirit. You are the pure spirit. And that has to happen to you, that you become the spirit. As our heritage has been, very sadly, we are carrying out many qualities, instincts of the animal stage. And that's why we find in people having jealousies and oppression, aggression, all kinds of horrifying things. Also, the worst part is that man can think. And in his awareness, in his thinking, he can also justify through his rationality to whatever he's doing. So it's a blind end. Once you start justifying to whatever you are doing, it's a blind end. But there is no way through mental exercise that you can clear out all these things. You must know that your Creator has already looked after your self-realization. He has already made arrangements within you to give you your self-knowledge. So far, you do not know yourself. That's the main thing. They have said, know thyself. How? How do we know ourselves? We don't know what we have. We know about others, but about ourselves we don't know. And whatever we know about others is also very superficial. So now within us is placed, as I have shown you, the power of Kundalini. It's called Kundal because it is in 3.5 coils. And it's a feminine power. She is your individual mother. Everyone has an individual mother, and she has tape recorded all about your mistakes, about what you want, what are your aspirations. Everything this mother has recorded within herself. Now she's just waiting for the second birth. Because it is your own power, you have to get it. Sahaja means Saha means with, and Jai is born. Born with you is the right, is a birthright. That you get this yoga means the union with the divine power. Now when I say there is divine power all around us, and it does all the living work, we have to just know that there is a power. And everybody has called it by different names. Somebody has called it Ruh. Somebody has called it Param Chaitanya. Somebody has called it the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost. All this has been on, but people don't know where is that power. It is all over, which does all the living work. You see the beautiful flowers here around. Now we never even think how these flowers were created by Mother Earth so beautifully, so differently, and how she has put such a beautiful show of her kindness, of her patience, of her love. Apart from that, if you ask a doctor, who is the one who runs your heart, he'll say it's the autonomous nervous system. Ask the question, who is this auto? He can't answer. They're honest, I must say they're honest. This is what we have to know, that all this work, living work, is done without any one of our efforts, effortlessly, and who does that work? So this all-pervading power of divine love, which you can call by any name, is around us, and it works out everything for us. This power knows everything about us. Also, it looks after us. It guides us. It thinks. It organizes. But above all, this power loves you. Now the time has come for us to rise above human awareness. Now, how do we become peaceful? When you cross this center, what happens? That like thoughts, they come to us through this center, from the past and the future. The waves like thoughts, one, another, like that. Now these thoughts, we are jumping on the cusp of these thoughts. But when Kundalini rises, she elongates those thoughts. And what happens to you? That you come in the present, no more on the future or the past. And there you become completely silent. You do not react, but you see everything, just see. So you develop a witness state. That is the most peaceful state by which you can easily achieve the greatest joy. For example, now see there's a very beautiful carpet here. Now, if I look at it in a normal way, I would think it's a very beautiful carpet, how much it will cost, where should I go to buy this, and all those things. If it's mine, I'll be more worried. Is it insured or not? What's happening to the carpet? But after realization, what happens when you look at it? The joy of its creation by the artist starts bubbling in you. And you jump in the ocean of joy.
Now, what we see on the screen is a depiction of the subtle system, which is within all of us. Every human being have these energy centers, and these energy centers are placed in various parts of our body, as you can see. These look after our physical, mental, and emotional needs. So the triangular bone, what you are seeing, end of the spinal cord, that's where our Kundalini energy resides. This power will be awakened by your desire. You need to desire for this energy to be awakened. And by the person whose Kundalini energy already awakened can able to initiate this energy. And when it raises through the central path, which is the white line, and coming above the head, which we called as fontanel bone area on the top of the head, when it pierces through, then it will take us to the higher awareness state or the collective conscious. It will make us collective conscious. So also you see there are yellow and blue lines we see. So first we talk about the yellow line. This deals with our action or physical activity. And the left side one, which is a blue line, denoted by the blue line, deals with our emotions and desire. And the middle path, denoted by the white line, is the path of balance and where we strive to be when we meditate. You can see that the energy centers sit on these channels with right, left, and center aspects. The motherly energy, the Kundalini, which is in a triangular bone, that is called sacrum bone, at the end of the spinal cord. When it is awakened by the self-realization process, which we do shortly after, we'll go through all these energy centers and corrects them. And when she passes through all our centers. Now I will explain self-realization process through the slides. We go through the realization process slides. So in this process, we keep our left hand in the lap, facing upwards, right hand move up and down on the left side of our body. First, we put our right hand on the heart, which is left side of the body. Then we move down to the left side of the stomach, just below the rib cage. Then we move to where the hip and leg joins on the left side. Then back to the rib cage. And then back to the left heart. Then place the right hand at the corner of the neck and shoulder and turn the neck slightly to the right. Then we put our hand on the forehead, holding the temples with thumb and fingers, bow head down slightly. Next, we put our right hand back of the head and tilt head bit backwards, resting on the hand. Finally, with fingers outstretched, with the center of the palm, we will place it on top of the head. We move our scalp in clockwise direction by pressing our hand hard on the scalp. And all this is done while taking some affirmations. Now let's sit comfortably. Remove your shoes if you can and have the contact with the earth element. We in Sahaja Yoga, we use all 5 elements to clear ourselves. And then take out the glasses as we do this process with closed eyes. Okay, now let's put our both hands on the lap, facing palms upwards. Let's take few long deep breaths in and out. Let's close our eyes and relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So now we will go through this self-realization process by playing the video of Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Just listen and follow the guidance given.
Keep your eyes closed. First of all, please put your right hand on your heart. All the time the left hand is towards me. Now, here you have to say, in your heart, with all sincerity, Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question 3 times in your heart. This is a very fundamental question. Now bring the right hand on to the left hand side of your stomach, in the upper part. Here press it. Now this is the center of your mastery, your guidance, your Guru Tattva as they say. So ask a question, Mother, am I my own master? This is a question to be asked 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Now, bring your right hand down below, in the lower part of the abdomen. Now, this is the center from which all the divine work is done. All the pure work is done. So to ask 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. 6 times you just ask. As a result of this asking, the Kundalini starts getting awakened. Now to help the Kundalini to rise, you have to cooperate with her. So please put your right hand on the left hand side in the upper part of your abdomen and press it on the stomach. Now here you have to say with full confidence, to help the Kundalini to rise, Mother, I am my own master. This you have to say 10 times. These are the 10 commandments which you have to say. That, Mother, I am my own master.
Now, 10 times with full confidence. Now, please raise your right hand to your heart. Now, here you have to say, again with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. You are the Spirit. But you have to say with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This you have to say 12 times. Now one has to know that God Almighty is the ocean of love. But above all, He is the ocean of forgiveness. So He forgives. Whatever wrong you do, He forgives. So don't feel guilty and put your right hand across. On the left hand side, in the corner which is made by your neck and your shoulder. Now here you have to say, again with full confidence, 16 times, Mother, I am not guilty. Please say it. Mother, I am not guilty. 16 times. I am not guilty at all. Please say it. Please say it. Very hot. Now raise your hand across on your forehead. And it's a very important center. Here you have to say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say it from your heart. How many times is not the point. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now some would say that it's very difficult to forgive. But it's a myth that we do not forgive or we forgive. We do not do anything in both the cases. But if we don't forgive, then we play into wrong hands. So please say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Now please take your hand on the back agya, the same center, on the back side of your head and allow your head to rest on it and push it back a little bit. Now here, you have to say, for your satisfaction, because you always feel guilty, that, O Divine, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. From your heart. Stretch your hand fully and put your center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a very soft bone in your childhood. Press it hard. Press hard your scalp. Now you have to move it 7 times, saying one thing, which you have to ask for. Mother, please give us my self-realization, because I cannot force on you. So you have to ask for it. 7 times, press it hard and move it 7 times, very hard. slowly, saying that.
Let us be in this meditative state for a couple of minutes. If you get any thoughts, say, not this thought, not this. Now we'll play a meditation music to help to stay in thoughtless state. Just close your eyes and keep your attention above your head, where the palm rests. Now we slowly take our left hand few inches above the head and feel the flow of energy on top of our head. Just few inches above. And you can take it a bit higher. Now slowly bring left hand into the lap and take the right hand above the head, few inches. Try to feel the energy flowing through your fontanel bone area, top of the head. You can take it a bit higher, low. Also, you can feel tip of your fingers, feeling heat or coolness or tingling sensation. Slowly bring your right hand into the lap. Just observe your body, how you are feeling. Top of your head. We may feel hot or cool breeze coming out of our head. Heat represents the imbalance in our energy centers, which is okay. As we practice meditation every day, all these imbalances will be corrected by the Mother Kundalini, and we feel cool breeze. For now, feeling the peace and calmness within is important. It is important to practice meditation morning and evening for 10 minutes. This will allow Mother Kundalini to cleanse our energy centers, and you can feel the peace and balance throughout the day. So now, before we conclude our session, we will learn how to raise our Kundalini, give ourselves bandhan. Now we palms in the lap, palms facing upwards. Attention on the top of the head. Now, right hand is the action, left hand is the desire, and right hand is the action. So we put our hand in front of our stomach, and then right hand we will rotate it around and lifting it higher and going on top of the head. And first time we'll do 1 knot, and again we'll put our hand in front of the stomach, right hand rotating around it, and bring it on top of the head. Look up, and then second time 2 knots, 1, 2, and then third time, last time. Again, we put our hand in front of the stomach, right hand rotating around it, taking it on top of the head, looking up. This time 3 knots, 1, 2, 3. That is raising the Kundalini, our energy. We are raising and keeping on top of our head. Now bandhan. So with the right hand, we take from the left on top of our head and going towards right. 1, and coming back again the same way, top of the head, going to the left. That is 1. So we do this 7 times because we have 7 energy centers. 2, 3, 4, 5. We do slowly. This is giving ourselves vibrations and keeping us in the protection. 6, 7. So that we do this before starting the meditation and finishing the meditation. So now, so we are here to help you to establish it in your meditation. You can also take help from our website. So we are going to show you on the screen. So here, this website has been shared on our advertising. If you scroll down, we will show you the website. So this will have live session links, recorded sessions, handouts, WhatsApp group if you want to join in the future, if you want to attend more lessons. And here are our 4-day sessions. And if you see, you can watch today's session again tomorrow on YouTube, live or here. It will be available tomorrow. If you go further down, you can see other online programs. All this one. And also Sahaja Yoga is practiced worldwide in so many countries. So you can attend a program online or likely in person in your country. So this is very helpful. You will get so much information here. You can check it out if you have a time. And this is what WhatsApp group is there. You can join there. And there are also many different languages we have. If you want to I see your country friends. Anybody in different countries you want to suggest like that? Yeah, see the settings all there. Hope you all felt the peace and feeling relaxed. We will finish today's session here. We will meet again on Friday, 7 p.m. Thank you very much for joining. Good night. Thank you, everyone. Shri Mataji.